Hello everyone. Today we're in Myerstown, Pennsylvania for really no specific reason whatsoever. First off, we have NS260 flying through. While waiting for this train, I heard something on the radio that I couldn't quite make out, but it sounded like NS90G requesting the signal at Dorf. For those of you who don't know, NS90G is a symbol that is for their geometry trains. After 260, we were originally going to go to Richland, but instead we stayed because we heard the M371 was on its way. And this has to be one of the best shots I've ever gotten. Once M371 had cleared, we knew that 90G would be very close behind.
Stupid.
Yeah, as you could see, my camera was fighting me the entire time of that shot. For those of you who don't know, I film on a phone, and on a phone you have two lenses for wide and normal. And of course, my phone kept going into the wide angle lens instead of the telephoto. So I was just left with the tail end of 90G continuing on. I didn't have much time to be sad, however, because NS10K soon arrived with an ace leader. A few days later, we actually did make it to Richland. Today, we're out for a CSX M371 with 5 YN2s. First, however, we get CSX M372, which normally runs at night, so this was a nice surprise. It also had a YN2, only one though, trailing second with a Dash-8 third. As the sun got lower and lower in the sky with no sign of 371, we just had to sit there waiting until finally we heard the horn off in the distance. We were originally going to leave right after 372, but we heard that 22M was right near us, so we decided to stay for that.